The one good comic book movie, mainstream comic book movie, the Captain America. Yeah, it was really fun. It was great. Everything you wanted a comic book movie to be. It was a little campy, it was a little silly. The action was great. The acting was great. I love that one. Start to finish. What was the best one you saw, Jared?
The best one, and I'd like to note that I can't really comfortably turn and look at you all, so I'm just going to look into the camera and look at the monitor. Yeah, I was in the sun all day, so I'm suffering. Guys, stop it. Seriously. Screw around too much. Screw around too much in shop class. The best one would have to be, for me, was Superman. That's gonna be at least nominated for an Oscar, and if it doesn't, I'm going to kill somebody because yeah, oh yeah, I'll write it.
He comes back, he's like, I did what I said I was going to do, and I killed Mickey Rourke.
What? He's old.
He's gonna live forever.
And I guess my worst. And I guess my worst would have to be Sushi.
Yeah, that was the one you were the most mad at.
Yeah, oh God, yeah.
I know, right? Have Billy Zane in it? Come on, man. You name it, man.
Yeah.
What was your favorite, Brian?
I didn't have the fortunate, I guess, duty of going to see Cowboys and Aliens because there were some brutal fucks that got my way. I've seen it since, but if I'm having to just what we saw as far as the midnight shows, I have to go.
You saw Cowboys and Aliens?
God damn it!
Yeah, you can pick whatever you saw this one.
I still would have to go Super 8.
Yeah.
Going into it, expecting to be one thing, and it came out a lot more of something. It's like as far as the human element.
What is this?
Get away.
Was it good?
Really, really tugged at me. Really made me feel good for cinema as a whole. And overall, I mean, it had great story. It worked well for me, so I had to say Super 8.
Well, now here's where we get to the worst. And I'm after, because not even 6 hours ago, we saw Spy Kids 4. And after that was over, I was like, I really got to think, what the hell is the worst? Is it Spy Kids 4 or is it Transformers 3? Because I hated Transformers 3. I was mad at the end of Transformers 3 and in that video. So I wasn't as mad at Spy Kids 4, but if I had to pick which one I would rather watch again, I mean, I would pick Spy Kids 4, but that's just because it's an hour shorter. So the one I would be least likely to sit through would be Transformers 3. But on a technical aspect, in terms of script, direction, anything, Spy Kids 4 was the worst movie. But I would rather stick to Transformers, because Transformers was 2 hours and 40 minutes long. So, I'm going like those two. They suck. Alright. It's difficult for me to decide if I hated Spy Kids more or Smurfs more. I have my issues with Cars 2, and that's up there. Congress Penguins was a terrible movie, but I had a blast.
last in the theater, so I had a great time, so I can't really knock that, because I wasn't really paying attention to the movie.
Yeah.
We've just seen so many shitty movies. The absolute worst. I'm going to have to go with the Smurfs. And this is
Like, because you got to see Spy Kids with me.
oh yeah, you poor bastard. Yeah, this dickhead in the middle of it is like, is this what I've been doing? Have you not heard anything I've said?
You're making it up.
Big show from the camera. Oh yeah. I love my camera time. The reason that I give it to Smurfs is because the concept of taking something out of your natural environment and putting it into the real world has been done so many times that it's just boring. And so instead of making a movie about what our generation remembers from our childhood, you know, in the Smurf village, you know, you could have made a movie about them in the Smurf village in Gargamel, which was the childhood. Instead, let's put them in New York City and watch the shenanigans happening with Smurf this, Smurf you, Smurfy, Smurfy paddle, Smurfy in my Smurf hole, all that crap that was said. Wait, no, not really. I mean, I got for that reason, first, but God damn it, it's Spy Kids 4 very close. Because that movie was a train wreck.
Yeah.
A horrendous train wreck of a movie.
The Smurfs has got the ever-blazing lines with the word Smurf and everything, and Spy Kids has the pun.
The pun,
Nothing but time
so
puns.
fucking many time puns all over the goddamn place. To a point where, I'm watching this and I'm having Smurf flashbacks, and I'm ducking under chairs and I'm going to stab somebody, and it's getting bad. And I'm trying to decipher, was them trying to say insmurfulous when they meant to say incredulous?
Yeah.
Is that worse than Joe McHale arresting the bad guy and saying the only time that you have for is hard time? Which one is worse? Which one makes me the angriest? And which one of the actors would I be more willing to punch in the face? And for that reason, Smurf wins because I can't punch Joe McHale in the face. He's fucked up in this movie. You get one strike, Joel. One strike. Stop. Fuck up again. So, but I don't know. I hated damn near everything I saw this summer. But at my absolute worst, I'm going to have to say the group of friends that I have. For making me see all of that shit. Special thanks to the cinema snob. I fucking hate you. I hope all the bad things in the world happen to you and nobody else but you. My friend Brian,
Which one?
Mr. Lewis, Irving saw Smurfs with me, so we're brothers from another mother. To Mr. Lewis, I owe you a thorough ass whooping for immediately coming out and seeing one of the movies I was looking forward to seeing forever, and looking at me as I'm pacing and wanting to strangle somebody and just saying, our movie was
He is right.
I don't care.
It was so cool. Oh my God. Daniel Craig walking through the explosions going on. It was really good.
So I hope nothing but ill will. And it's going to take me a while to recover.
You guys till next summer.
Apparently, I got until next summer, and some of the gems that are going to be coming out soon. Fuck Paranormal Activity. The Twilight movie. Fuck that. There's
I think that's a different series.
no, it's the same. I've seen both versions.